I do want to ask a question around data science and advanced analytics. You mentioned a little bit earlier. Obviously, there's more data than ever, right? We still have some of the old problems. We have more data than ever. There is a driver for becoming data-centric, data-driven decisions and all that. And sounds like today everybody thinks that data science or advanced analytics or a combination of both is the answer to the growing problem of data. What's your view on the state of those two today? And what's your thoughts on the impact of the analytics industry overall to the various businesses today?
Yeah, look, I mean, I think that I'm super excited about what's to come, right? And as far as like what we have, and there's a lot of work around AI, and I'm looking at startups every day that are living in this world, machine learning and AI and all these kind of cool, neat technologies. But I guess it really comes back to, again, what little bit of what I was just saying is that, are the goals and objectives lined up with the technologies that you actually need and want, rather than just saying, I don't know, we're supposed to go get all this predictive stuff, so let's go buy predictive, which is what a lot of enterprises end up doing. And so, I think that the tenets of the analytics world of sort of descriptive, predictive, prescriptive are true, right? I think there's opportunities in all of those. But a lot of times it's like, well, what are people really trying to do, and do they need those things, right? So I'm not negative on any of those things. I think that some of them are very early stages. Like I see tons of startups telling sort of an AI, machine learning, in either an applied analytics world or a pure analytics world. And a lot of times when I dig in with the founders, I sort of question, like, why are you telling an AI story? This is actually not really AI. You're just doing basic, this is not AI, right? So but I think there's a tendency in our world, and the big enterprises are guilty of this, and the small startups are guilty of this, is that it's a little bit of buzzword bingo, right? Everybody, you got to say AI, you got to say machine learning, because that's what gets the money and that's what gets the customers. So there's a little bit of this, we got to put it in our marketing materials and stick it on our website, because that's what everybody's hunting for, even though a lot of those technologies may not be those things, right? And but they wrap it in this kind of AI machine learning and go, that's what we do, right? But it's not really. It's just analytics stuff that we've been doing for decades, the same way, right?